Hey y'all, how are you? This is Steven from Dufresne, and if you've signed up or seen, I've got a 10-year anniversary piece coming, and I had a whole plan for this this new model called the Circuit. I wanted to reveal it during the F1 race here in Austin, which I did, but the original plan was to actually reveal it, start then showing more details about the watch, the specs, the movement, the pricing, obviously, things like that. However, things have been a bit delayed. I have some movements that I've acquired, the ETA 7753 movement that I put in these sample versions, the white dial as well as the red dial, big red and bobby pin for this one. But, I hadn't, kind of acquired or secured what exact production movement's gonna be in here. And the reason being, quite honestly, are the tariffs. The Swiss tariffs are really a challenge. A lot of the models that I have, I've already got all the components here. So the movements came before the change in the tariffs and things like that. Since this is a new model, this is the first one that's really impacting me from a, call it, planning and production perspective. So there are going to be more details released on this. I've got some photography I'm going to start sharing, but the reason you haven't seen more details since that reveal is that I'm holding off on figuring out what movement, which then in turn means I have to decide what the case design is going to be, because if you see this little pusher right here, 7753, the way you advance the date is through the pusher. The Sellita SW510 as example, it's on the crown. So there's just some decisions that have to be made based on the movement and then the case construction before I can finish the production. So the idea was reveal it, announce more details, do a pre-order starting in November, and then delivery in early 2026, because we've got to build all 50 pieces, Gavin and I. But that's a little delayed. So hopefully the tariff stuff will get situated, figured out, resolved in fairly short order, and then we can get back on track and get this thing out to y'all. So there's going to be some more imagery and so forth on social media that I'll share, but I just don't have all the exact specs and everything until I get the movement squared away. So hope that helps. I know folks have been signing up for that list, and I really appreciate it. It's been awesome to see the feedback. Again, there's only going to be 25 of each colorway, so a very limited run, marking that 10-year anniversary of the brand, which I'm just astonished. Can't believe it took place. So, or is taking place rather. 10 years, it's pretty cool. All right, y'all, hope that helps, and stay tuned. There's going to be more on this one. Adios.